Good evening, people. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Like what you see in here, hit like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel. I usually say coffee on, coffee strong, but I've drunk enough coffee today, I reckon, to caffeinate an elephant. So, guys, kind of a sad state of affairs, man. The video, a young black female was found deceased hanging from a tree in Jackson, Mississippi. Okay. Now, some of these videos, some of my videos, I have talked about this. How the hate is so bad down in the low down dirty South. Now, it's still in the preliminary investigations, and after being an law officer for years and years, I'm retired now and investigating hate crimes. I do know it was told to me in the past that white hate groups and the Klan and people like that, skinheads, they believe that nobody, no crime. So they're not in the habit of leaving something laying around, evidence or whatever, unless they put a message on it. So it could be something to make it look like the Klan did it, because we got a lot of racial divide in the country today, more so I think than ever. But it's still under investigation. But if they find out it is one of these hate groups, then it's on now, because you've got all these attacks on young white ladies going on, and attacks on white people, that people attacking people and going to jail, and making them no cash bond and getting out and doing it again. So that crowd down there in the what you call them sundown towns getting fed up with it, and they're starting to do their thing. If that's the case, I'm not saying it is. I'll try to keep an eye on the investigation and let my viewers know. But that's one of them deals, man, where people starting to come out, man, and lash back. It ain't the right thing to do, but what's the justice system doing? Letting people right back out. And it makes it look like you can do anything you want to do and get away with it. Might as well, so they're doing it. So, what do you say? I mean, it's sad, but I kind of knew something like that would get started. As long as the people keep doing what they're doing, I knew sooner or later, because that's why we have all these missing truck drivers, and nobody knows, hadn't heard from them anymore. Nobody knows their whereabouts. They can't be found, and I can't come up with nothing on that. Nobody tell me anything. So, but anyway, it is just crazy, man. Just so crazy. So, and that's why I'm kind of like an introvert, if you will. I keep to myself more now that I got older. And where did the communication and the manners go? People don't speak. Not friendly no more. And you in the grocery store, they just blast right by you. Don't say, "Excuse me, can I get by you?" And words go a long way if you say the right thing at the right time. And common courtesy, and aggression on aggression, and people wanting to throw hands at any given time, and and people on their cell phones, and there's no social norms no more, and young people run around being stupid, and if you correct them, you go to jail. People taking advantage, and people don't fear God no more, and they're not at peace with themselves. And the more real you are, the more you'll be targeted. And People make up fault with you, it seems like, and in the workplace, you don't know who to trust anymore. And people just ain't the same, man. People lost their interest in everything, and like I say, this racial divide, and the ladies, you say hi to them, they cuss you out and say leave you alone. And I think that's a big part of the problem why guys ain't stepping out helping these girls, because these girls snap at them and spray them down with pepper spray and think they want to run off with them. Or it's nothing like that. It's just hospitality. Hey, how you doing today? And they roll their eyes and give you a mean look, and all of us want to run off with you. I mean, just because we say hey or hey, how you doing, when we walk by, we don't mean it. We were just raised to be that way, but y'all take it to heart like, I guess y'all have had so many bad experiences because it's y'all the dummies that picked the wrong ones. That's why. Y'all are the bad boys. The bad boys. The one that's got 18 pages of felony convictions you think you can change. That's who y'all love. The bad boys. But anyway, I won't rant on because I'm pretty sure I'll piss somebody off. But the truth's welcome. That's who y'all with. Y'all like Pookie and Ray Ray, the bad boys that stayed locked up in jail. That's who y'all like. Y'all don't want nobody to really take care of you. You think you do, but you don't. But anyway. Man, crazy world. Y'all have a good one.